We are back, and Kiwanis Club of Columbus is also celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Kiwanis Charity Regatta. This year, the regatta race will be back live at the Columbus Metropolitan Main Library, and due to the overwhelming success of last year's online voting, the race will also be held again virtually.
This year's event, we believe, is going to be the best ever because we're going to be back in person and we're also going to be virtual. So it's going to be a hybrid experience. Think of it as an amphibious assault on the regatta to make it the best it's ever going to be.
So being able to do both, I have learned, what we've learned that COVID taught us that, hey, you can do a lot of stuff online and still get a tremendous response. So if you can get the balance of the two, I think it's absolutely fantastic.
The Kiwanis Club of Columbus Charity Regatta is an action-packed super soaker race of creatively decorated yachts, benefiting Central Ohio children and families. The main beneficiary of the regatta is the Columbus Metropolitan Library Summer Reading Challenge, designed to keep Central Ohio children engaged during off-school months. But one positive thing that came from the pandemic was the regatta's ability to reach over 30 additional nonprofit groups. As the virtual event's winner could only be realized through online voting, every yacht that raced raised dollars per vote for their selected nonprofit. 100% of the money collected through the voting stays with the nonprofit entity assigned to that yacht. This year, with both online and in-person events, there is a greater opportunity for sponsorship. The amount pledged by sponsors not only helps our mission of working to improve the lives of children and families in Central Ohio, but also will pay for the event costs, allowing 100% of the racing entries and voting dollars to be delivered to the library and the participating nonprofits directly. Sponsorship levels range from $1,000 to $5,000, with each level increasing your company's visibility here in Columbus.
Because of the way we sponsored, we will have 2 to 4 yachts, but usually 2 or 3. We've got a couple different ways that we can decorate them, and I would suggest every business try to, get to that level, participate to that level that they've got the opportunity to do both.
White Castle's been a sponsor for the event for decades now. I know we started in the early 2000s and have kept it going strong. So the regatta for us is a great partnership, and we know the good that comes from it. So we're honored to be part of it all.
The greater the level of support, the higher the visibility for your company at this very popular summer event. And for the first time, sponsoring company logos are in front of both the in-person and online event crowds.
I think for White Castle as a family-owned business, we love the fact that there's some friendly competition, there's a spirit of camaraderie that you get with everything you do at Kiwanis that really becomes tangible and real as part of the regatta. And to see the good the regatta does every year, that's right in touch with who we are as a family-owned business. It touches our soul in a positive way.
The Kiwanis Club of Columbus is proud to be back in person and supporting our local charitable organizations. Join us this year, as the race will be one of the very first events to be held in the newly constructed East Plaza at Columbus Metropolitan Library. We can't wait to see you again at the regatta.